One time I had my brakes start smoking coming down a hill, and as a truck driver, you know that you're not supposed to use your brakes coming down a hill. I used to drive a Peterbilt, right? I think the day before something happened, they had to put it in the shop. So they told me, okay, you're gonna take that truck over there. So it was a Freightliner. I've never driven a Freightliner, right? So whatever. I go up the hill, I go toward the Bay Area, I get my load, I come back. I'm about to go down this steep hill, which is in slow. You know that grade in slow? Dude, that thing is steep. Now imagine fully loaded. So if you're a truck driver, you know you're supposed to use your Jake brakes, which are your engine brakes, right? So whatever, I was like, oh shit, where's the Jake brake on this truck? Where's the Jake? So I was pushing this button because I'm on Peterbilts, it's on the dash, but on this Freightliner, it's different. So I was like, oh, it's not working. It's not working. If you know, Freightliner has it on the steering wheel. Coming down this hill, I'm like, oh shit, the Jake brake ain't working. The whole way down, I'm using my brakes. And you're not supposed to use your brakes. You're supposed to use your Jake. So halfway down, I start to see that my brakes are getting hot. I see smoke coming out of my tires, man. I'm praying and shit, you know. I get down to the hill. Man, these brakes are on fire, bro. So I had to pull over. Yeah, that's the scariest thing that happened. That was from not having experience. When you go to a trucking school, you want to make sure they teach you the right way, right? So here, I always think about that situation when I'm teaching these guys about brakes and Jake brakes, you know, just so they don't have to go through that type of stuff, you know. So I like to teach them how to use them, when to use them, and that's why you come to Ventura County Trucking Academy.